a small indie project, only a few people working on it, but it sounds like they're hitting it real hard with a bunch of stuff. Indie passion project, yeah, 2 dudes, 2 bros. Yeah, very early development. Yeah, which is pretty cool. If you want a more stable, polished experience, then yeah, maybe wait until it's out of early access. Who knows how long it's going to be in early access. I understand. I'm not afraid. Turn the audio down a smidge. Although I think I might have turned it down already. Turn it down even more. Maybe just kind of turn it all down a little bit. Apply. Okay. Game settings. It's fine. Graphic settings. Whatever is the default, I suppose. That should be good. Volumetric fog is low. I mean, I guess that's fine. Not epic. Okay. Let us begin. So yeah, each ladder goes for about a month, it seems. More or less. Alright, so we get to make a new friend, and already this screen is quite different. Already this is pretty different from how it was back in January. And I give him a big old beard. Only a few face options, but that's how it goes. I can give him a big old beard. Look how, like, fuzzy the hair is. Can I zoom in or rotate him? Looks like I can't... Oh, that's a big honking beard right there. Mines of Moria. I've heard that game's pretty good, actually, but I think that game is fairly different than this game. I think this game is meant to be like an ARPG, almost like a Muso Dynasty Warriors, like a blank Warriors kind of game where it's like you versus a bajillion bad guys. We'll just do the standard beard. That beard right there. Give him a cool tattoo, a face tat. There was the one where you can make him like blue. You can like, there was like different races. Yeah, no hardcore necessarily, not doing that. We'll do the spooky eye makeup. Let's do that one. And then character alias. Can I type one in? I have to randomize. Let's do wish.com. Tune. Sure. Tune it is. Let us enter the realm. Alright, so with each season it does reset your progress. Not terribly surprising. So we had like a not a super high level character. We'd only beaten realm or what was they called? Level 10 basically, and there's like 50 I think in a season. We can level some things already. Armor and damage. Okay. Critical hit chance, lifesteal, max health, max regeneration. I will do strength 3 and stamina, max health. Yes. Endurance 2. There we go. So we have these two things, which I think were because we participated in previous thingies in previous seasons, I guess. Or we can make ourselves look like this lady. All right, so I guess yeah, I guess that's like a thing. Yeah, now we look like a little. She's very short. She's very short. So but yeah, I guess that's because we participated in the previous season.
Business or pleasure?
We have nothing for him, obviously. Mouse sensitivity is a little bit wild. I think I might turn the sensitivity down a smidge. Input settings. Maybe a little bit more. A little bit more. I'm assuming left is less. It's a little bit light on the UI details. Yeah, left is, I think. Is it less? Is there a jump? What's K? Oh, right, the skill tree. The literal skill tree. Right, how could I forget? Okay. Yeah, let me check. Input settings. I move forward. Yeah, there's no jump, just the roll. A charged dash. dive. And there's these things. Yeah, Q, E, right. Town portal is B. Toggle the HUD, which is nice. Okay. I've turned all the way down. Okay, yes, that's correct. That's definitely correct. The left was the correct direction. That should be good. All right. Into the world, into Rupture 1. That's what they're called, ruptures. Like the way the world opens up. Fissures into hell or some shit. It's one of those games where you get lots of stuff by breaking shit. So you're kind of implored to break things and open things. Looks like those can actually give you anything. Really dark right now. And it starts off real chill, real quiet and simple, and then it gets real weird in no time. It's very dark. Is it supposed to be this dark? Or if I can like adjust gamma settings or something. Not that I can tell. Game setting. Maybe it'll be fine. One-handed skills. It's one of those games where you don't really want to fight every single thing and grab every single thing just because it gets very silly in no time. What was the charge dash ability? I guess I don't have it yet. Whoa! That's Poobah! What's up, buddy? Thank you, Poobah, for that very kind resub, my man. He says, what's up, nerds? He says, hello, nerds. Thank you, buddy. 3 months. Thank you for that 3 months, my friend. Todd's a great freaking dude. Appreciate you a bajillion times over, my man. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, we actually just finished up a really fun game. We finished up RZ, really awesome Zelda CDI inspired game. That game was delightful, and now we're starting an extremely different game called Dwarven Realms. We played this a little bit back in January, and a few seasons later, they've upped the game even more. They've upped the ante. Now there's way more shit, way more things to kill. And I think once we've done enough stuff, this will open up. 30 essence. Yeah, we need a little bit more juice. Looking for like other environmental things to break. Oops. And eventually we'll get other weapons, unless I have any new ones, but not yet. Not yet. Bam.
No mercy.
Did we get $95 from a bad guy at one point? Oh man, that's sweet. That's almost 100. That's 9.5 tens. Skill upgrade.
Fight me.
So what's the skill thing? Q. I spin around and I fucking murder everything. So this is one of those the numbers go burr kinds of games, as you can imagine. It has that kind of Muso satisfying, like, oh, I'm just fucking cleaving through bad guys, being a boss. We could stay here forever and try to, you know, kill all the fellas, or we can just go on. Go on with our bad selves. And choose a reward. So we have, and these will go into our inventory, and we can equip some of them at least. Burning Shield damages enemies around you. Okay. Surrounded with electric dragons. Or summon blades. Okay. I'm inclined to go for the thing that has the best numbers. And this one has less of a chance, but the damage is pretty astounding. This has the best chance, but the less sexiest numbers. Let's go for this one, because I like to live life on the edge. Already got it equipped. We already have some boots, apparently. That's pretty cool. We get to fight something? We sure do. And then I spin around a bunch. Oh, looks like the spinning blades procced. Let me just wait for a second. And he's dead. That simple. That nice and easy. So spinning blades for having an 18% chance to spawn. Pretty generous, I would say. Iron ore. Still kind of dark, though. Hope the game opens up a little bit. Lightens up a little bit. What was that? Unlock recipe desk? I can't even see it. Oh, open this first. Take all. Winner take all. There we go. I was gonna say, so it's invisible, but interactable at that point. Unlock. Rope gloves. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Let's head back to town. So that was rupture number 1. One of many. One of many, many, many. So now we have other things to work with. We have a furnace for smelting and a workbench for working. We have a pole arm. I will use. Keep that in the last slot, methinks. And we've leveled up. We have, what, 1 point to spend, I guess? Experience you gain, attack speed, movement speed. Do more strength. Why the hell not? So we unlock the blueprint, I think, for some kind of gloves, I think. So we have lots of iron. Lots of iron ore. I already have 18 gots as it is. And we need 25 iron ingots and 3 bones. I have plenty of bones. Let's smelt a little bit more of the gots. So I need, what was it, 25? So let's do 7. And we're good. Nice and easy. Whoa! Mr. Todd hitting us with a donation as well. Man, Todd hitting us with the resub, but also the extra life donation. Thank you, my man. Very, very generous. Oh, I thought you meant like there was like some kind of pop-up in-game. You meant we have a... There we go. Yes. He says that's much better. He meant the money raised was $95. Thank you, my friend. It says I'm pushing us over the edge. Thank you, my man. Very, very kind. Let's see if there was a message associated with that one. And of course, like I said, Todd, you help us out so freaking often, man, with the fundraising, hanging out in the streams, and being subscribed as well for that matter. Goddamn. Man's an absolute boss. Absolute boss. Can I go ahead and craft the gloves? Yes. And it's in my inventory. No, I just went ahead and grabbed it. And there we go. More armor, critical chance, max health. Very good. Very good. Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. Yes. This is a game of so many things. That is absolutely how this game works. You think it's at so many things right now? Oh, baby. You ain't seen nothing yet. This game gets fucked in an enjoyable way, but in a fucked way very quickly. For one thing, we're going to get a friend.
Too long have I been trapped here. Free me from this wretched cage, and I shall forever be in your favor.
So far, this is pretty similar to the game we experienced back in January. It's pretty similar. I get the dragon friend, much like earlier. I can chop these down and get wood, can't I? Yes. That's how it works. You smack a tree once with a pole axe, with a pole arm, and it fucking explodes and you get a bajillion wood pieces. That's how it works. And of course, this is going to attack for me because I got the little spinny boys. And... oh, right. That's a thing that heals us, I think. Those little fellas get spawned. So I don't do a ton of damage with the polearm right now. But as we level it up, we'll get lots of stuff. We have lots of points available, by the way. So, what did I do last time? I think I was going into spellcasting. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Todd. So freaking generous, man. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for the well-wishing. I hope work goes well, man. I know Todd works the late shift. But Todd's a fucking homie. Appreciate the hell out of you, buddy. You're awesome, dude. Hits us with the resub and hits us with the donation. Man is absolutely a stellar fella. A stellar fella. Fire and base damage can stack a whole bunch. Lasts 20 seconds. It's like the way the tree works best, it seems at least, is to pick a thing that looks interesting to you and then work towards it. Hanging out on PlayStation? Well, that doesn't sound too bad. So that sounds pretty chill. Are they hiring? Of course, I know you live a bit further away from me, but still, that's pretty sick. Experience points. That's a good one. Yeah, like what do I want to like spend towards? Like, these are all things you can activate. Energy regeneration. Increase chance to increase to 50 strength for 5 seconds. This one sounds pretty cool. The fact that it can stack so many times also sounds hilarious. So I think we'll just kind of work towards that one. It's going straight up. And I mean, I could be looking at what these things do. They all do, the number goes up. They all make numbers go up, and that's good enough for me. Yeah, that heals us, I think. I think that's what the little green fellas do.
Company.
Something we have allows those things to spawn. And of course, we're already healed up anyway. Oh, choose your wood. Let's see. Probably something fancy, right? Because this is... I see it has the outline. Oh, wait, no, maybe it's normal. I'm gonna see if it has, like, a rating. Yeah, the big numbers. Exactly. It's one of those kinds of games. Okay, so I think, yeah, the gold barrier, or the gold border is fancier than the mundane one. So we'll do a little bit more with the two-handed weapons. But yeah, we definitely want to try out our cool new mage weapon, our cool new wand.
Fight me!
I like how our guy, I think that's our guy's voice. He's like, "Fight me!" Whereas we have adopted the visage of this sort of goblin lady, kind of, sorta. Yeah, this is the number go burr experience. Also, to confirm, 184. Yes, that did heal us. We're kind of getting carried by the spinning blades thing, the spinning razor things, and I'm very okay with that. I'm okay with leaning onto that to you know, keep us alive. I don't know if we're gonna need this much wood, but I'm going for it because we might as well.
You've got company.
Yeah, we're gonna hear a lot of these voice clips a lot. We got the whirlwind. I'm whirlwinding. And of course, it uses some energy. That's the little yellow piss jug you can see on the right-hand side there.
Proceed to the ruptures.
All right, so let's try this thing out. This is a ranged weapon, as I recall. And eventually, we'll be able to chain the attacks together. I think we'll have like a multi-shot eventually. Onto the Rupture Lord fight, which are usually pretty simple. Usually these are pretty easy. It's a nice projectile attack, and there's a splash damage to it, I think, as well, which is pretty nifty. It's a nice way to just kind of fuck things up from afar, without having to get our hands dirty. Although we have the spinning blades thing, which is all about getting our hands dirty. All right, good enough. Eminem in the dark. No, Eminence in the dark. I like that song by The Who, Eminence Front. I like that one. Now, the downside is you kind of lurch forward when you use this ability. So when a bad guy puts something down like that, and you want to avoid it, it's probably best to not get too close. A little bit of damage there. Now, I don't know if we're actually getting experience by using this weapon instead of the other one, so I'm going to use this one instead. But I'll get the finishing kill, finishing attack that is, with the fancy weapon. Oop. Shadow Reaper. Shadow Reaper, but I hardly even sneak her. Probably good enough. Got his ass. Rupture 2 complete. There we go. And the crates get us some goods. Dragon Altar to enhance our dragon. No downside. Enemies will explode, dealing fire damage. Yes, of course. Of course I will do that. Why would you not say yes to that? Extremely obviously. I'll take all that. Break that. There we go. There we go. Unlock a new recipe. We get the rope boots. Now, I think we already have pretty cool boots. Pretty cool booties. So a new station opens up. It's a furnace. forge. No, wait, we already have this. The plank station. That's a new thing. So to get the booties, we need 25 planks and 5 bones. I already have lots of planks. So I can just craft this now, I think. So it's a fancy version of the same thing that we already have. We have brilliant iron rope boots of the enduring, but now we have something that's apparently better because the little arrow points up. That's good enough for me. We have a spear that has just base damage, and a maul that has also just base effects. Now, would that be a two-handed weapon though? Two-handed weapon. This is okay. Maul is its own thing. Looks like this is a slightly, very, very slightly better version of that weapon. Keep that up there. I think there's a way where you can break these down. I guess you could sell them, but I think there's also a thing where you can, like, put them in the wood chipper. So I'll hang on to those for a little bit longer. Full chance and lifesteal. Lifesteal does sound kind of nifty. Lifesteal chance, yeah. Let's do 2 of those. That sounds good. Alright, so yeah, spear is something that we don't have yet. And maul. Very good. Is there a way? Is it these things? So we get to see kind of what we're working towards. We already have whirlwind. I think you can like select spell like abilities, can't you? Fury bash, yeah. So magery. It says magery skill level still 1, so I guess we haven't done enough with mage weapons yet. One-handed is 8. Mauls and staves. Oh, mauls and staves, so that means both of these then, I guess? No, spear. Oh, there it is, okay. I see. Okay. Definitely want to power up the mage spells, the mage abilities. That sounds neat. On to Rupture 3, baby. Moving on, moving on. This area is a little bit brighter, which I appreciate. Less gloomy than the other levels. Yeah, these don't seem to be giving us anything. They just explode very brilliantly. Summon meteors. 196% flame damage. Lightning. Chain lightning. I think this one carried us pretty good last time. The totems are cool. Yeah, the chain lightning. I think the chain lightning was something that really, really allowed us to do some cool shit last time. Floating archway. Very good. Can I break these things? It's almost like Aqua Teen Arca Force, where you can just blow up random things kind of inexplicably. Passage of Dusk. There goes that chain lightning. There we go. So once we get kind of big old bundles of enemies, that's gonna fuck some shit right up completely. There goes the chain spinny boys, the razor spinny boys. Magery skill. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I want to get that up so I can get some cool mage skills. Be a cool magey boy. Just like I've always wanted. Wood. So much wood. That guy gets launched because there are ragdoll physics. And of course, there will be times where there's a bajillion enemies on screen and the game might lag a little bit. Although I seem to recall it handled itself pretty well when there was a bajillion things on stream. When we played this a while back. Alright, you can pick the flowers too. The blue delphiniums. Yes, there's things to collect, there's recipes to fulfill. Get the volley, so now I can do this. Pretty slick. That guy's got a health bar, he's fancy. Got a lot of health. So we'll move to end his ass. Oh, he's got a cool thing. Is that a thing I did? I think that hurts me if I go into it. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, that's definitely not a thing I did. I can't take credit for that one. Got his ass. Can I break this? I sure can. Open barrel. Open this for bones. Bones galore. Welcome back, Brusa. Took a little sleepies. That's okay. I'm here to tell you that is permissible. Gonna launch some shit here. I'm actually gonna switch back to... let's do some other things. Spears, maybe. Oh, look at all those blue delphiniums. Oh my gosh. Just sucking them all up. I do the big suck. Diablo but dwarves. Yeah, it's I mean, there's some Diablo-isms here for sure. Diablo 3, Diablo 4, you know, more of the screen clearing aspects. Yeah, with some good...
To the rupture statue and face
With some good, Dynasty Warriors kind of Muso vibes thrown in for good measure, too. Look at that. We've used the spear for the first time, and now it's our highest level item. Because there's so many bad guys on screen. I can do the same thing with mauls. I just use the maul for a little bit. And suddenly the maul is going to just launch into the stratosphere. Because we have so many other cool abilities. So it went from rank 1 to rank, I don't know, whatever it is now to give us our first ability. So you can see how quickly the power scaling just gets completely stupid.
justice will
So you just kind of throw yourself into a pile of enemies and press the kill button. And all of your extra abilities that are all kind of like jumping into each other will, all the abilities that kind of proc off of each other allows you to just snowball into unfathomable levels of bullshittery. And it's the good kind of bullshittery, mind you. But bullshittery no less. I'm really good with one hand, apparently. One-handed. Really good with one hand. Something that you usually don't want to brag about, but in this case, we'll do it. So anyway, but the thing is, you don't want to stay too long, because more challenging bad guys will spawn. And if you overstay your welcome, you can rue the day, and of course, if you die, you lose your progress for that level. There's a fancy ghoul friend. Let's see if we can fuck him up a little bit. Mention of Dynasty Warriors. Oh, was there a Dynasty Warriors online, by the way? Also, Lossival, appreciate you joining in, bud. Thank you for joining in. Yeah, I didn't realize there was a Dynasty Warriors online, but that is a bummer if it is no longer for this world. Yeah, this guy is summoning all kinds of things. So it seems like the fancy named fellas, or like health bar fellas, have their own like little special things they'll spawn in. Yeah, they have like their own AoE abilities. Good to know. Good to know. Go and open this thing. Got fuck tons of dollars. My god. Dude, what did I say earlier? The numbers, man. The numbers just get hilarious. What's this thing? Let's get some chain lightning procs. There we go. Beautiful. Something else spawns over here. Use 7 essence to open book. I got a bunch of books of knowledge. I hope it's illegal knowledge. I hope it's the kind of knowledge that'll put me in knowledge jail. Skill upgrade. I think we've gotten all that there is to get here. Except there's a big green glowy thing. I'll grab the glowy thing. More bones. For recipes and such, obviously. I'm assuming... You know, I upped strength earlier. I'm assuming the strength that I grabbed also makes my spell casting do more damage, because it makes me thrust the wand forward with a greater strength. You know, it means I'm like doing that much more good of a casting. Now, this guy, I probably don't want him to get too close. He might make me a little sad. Maybe. Seem like we're doing an okay job right now, though. Did I wear aviator goggles on my head? No, I did not, but I probably would have looked really cool had I done so. Actually, just kidding. I was a kid in the 90s, so I would have looked like a dumb kid. But not like now, where I look like a dumb adult. Totally different. Totally different. Ouch. The Willow Queen. One more spray of bullets. She's out of there. Yeah, I was definitely not cool, Aleph. I can confirm. I'll take all of that. Thank you very much. A little better sleep, right? Because yeah, Kitty Cat was having a not good time previously. So she's doing a little bit better. That's that's nice to hear. Because yeah, when you've got a sick pet, it is stressful. It is very stressful. Open these up. Anything else I can open or snag before we boogie oogie? We can use this to return the essence. Might as well. Might as well, because I don't think you can carry it with you in between levels. Everything else has been collected. Off we go. There was a Dynasty Warriors Online. Interesting. The sheer number. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't know if it has... It doesn't have quite the satisfying, like, combo potential that Dynasty Warriors has. Now, granted, the only Muso game I've played is Hyrule Warriors, and I played the shit out of that game. And so much of that game is seeking out, like, the extra special battles and, like, the really cool cutscene moves that clear the entire field. Like, you don't really get so much of that in this game. I mean, maybe we do eventually, but for now, at least, it's more of a focus on just getting cool abilities, stacking those abilities in creative ways, and just watching the numbers explode, which is really cool. But yeah, I recognize it's not quite the same as the Muso games. Do I have enough for this guy? I got the shredded blue delphiniums. I got the bones. Give me the goods. Now, does it show me wearing it, or am I still a scantily clad, like, hobbit lady? Beer rock. Out of curiosity, if I go back to no cosmetics, our guy is actually, like, amassing a drip. But otherwise, yeah, so I have 3 points to spend. I like the lifesteal thing. Let's do 2 of those, and then... Life stolen energy regeneration. Sure, let's do one of those too. Yeah. Yeah, once he gets super strong, for sure. Yeah. Kind of scratching that itch of, like, that, like, power trip. Of just deleting swaths of enemies with hardly lifting a finger. Now, isn't there a thing where I can click one and, like, have there we go. If I have it equipped, I guess it's about the same as this one. Health regeneration, endurance, wisdom. Show me what the damage 5.7. Okay, so this one is not as good, generally speaking. Plus, it's got the different barrier. Wand versus this wand. Obviously, this one is not as good. So yeah, so we'll save these for the wood chipper. Oh, this does more damage, I think. Not that much more. Yeah, not that much more. Yeah, PoE. Right, yeah, which is... Yeah, I guess PoE is, of course, a lot of people know it's an action RPG. More of a Diablo 3 competitor kind of game. Yeah, not a bad game. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Warframe. Yeah, I love me some Warframe. Love that game. And yeah, that game also has, like, some really cool kind of sort of power scaling feel where you're able to build yourself up and be very much a badass. Also, I think they got rid of arrows in this game. You used to have to manage your arrow use, and I'm kind of glad they got rid of the arrow shenanigans, because I think it's much better just not having to worry about that kind of resource management. So I'll take all of these. This does more armor, but those do all kinds of other cool things. I'm not quite as worried about armor. I'm more worried about doing cool shit, doing cool guy shit. Big into Warframe. Yeah, I could see. I mean, it's weird because they're two very different kinds of games, but that power scaling, that feeling of the numbers go burr, that feeling of, like, making your guy turn into an absolute badass, I could absolutely see there being some overlap between the two games. Because I'm not... Oh, look at the rain effect. It's kind of interesting how it's only raining over there. I'm not a huge PoE guy. I think it's kind of like what Lokival? Probably what Losival was saying, where it's like, I think it's a cool game, it's just not really for me. So if you multi-click, it doesn't really do much more. So just hold the mouse down. And of course, this is a ranged attack. Get that chain lightning going, baby. Arrow is kind of boring right now, but once we get it powered up, leveled up even, I think we'll be doing some really cool gamer shit with it. Look at these giant... Are they zombies? Are they skeletons? I'm not giving us anything for breaking them, but maybe I'm, like, freeing their souls or something. Alright, Alright, so I can't open that just yet. Barrels, that kind of thing, I can't open either. Can I break those to get the bones? I cannot. Bunch of cool stuff here in the graveyard, though. Bone in the boneyard. Lost Evil, perfect. Thank you, bud. Yeah, I try to be considerate and get people's names correctly when I can help it. There we go. Yeah. Give me them numbers. Give me the numbers just the way I like them. We go ahead and pop into here and see what kind of damage we can do. I like how we broke the tree that the guy was hanging off of, but not the guy himself. Was able to do something. There was like an E to collect. Once I get the chaining, the spinning razor friends, it's over for you nerds. There we go. And I just run into them because even though we're not killing them with the bow, we had the bow equipped when they died, so it counts as experience, even though it maybe shouldn't. Collect. So it's kind of an impractical weapon to use right now, but once we get the archery skill leveled up, it'll make a lot more sense, I think. There's a number of AoE attacks that I remember the archery skill at least used to have. I'm guessing it probably still has. There's one that's floating there. Yeah, that chain lightning has a really, really generous reach. And also, got a couple options here. Last Epoch, I've yet to play it. I've actually yet to play it. I have a couple streamer buddies that play the shit out of it, though, so they seem to like it. We have a pretty boring two-handed weapon. I might take that one instead. Let's do that one. There we go. Yep, get that. There we go. There we go. Get the skill upgrade. So now I can do this. For a nice little AoE that fucks him up real good. Yeah, there's a really sick... like kind of ranged AoE ability you can summon in whenever you want to. By the way, we still have Sleepy Dog in the background, and also we have Shayna, the kitty cat who wants to jump up. Want to come up? Oh, I'm doing this with my hands, so now Bonnie thinks I want... Well, of course I want Bonnie attention too. How could I not want Bonnie attention? So actually... Want to come up? So whenever I do this with my hands, I'm like summoning Bonnie the dog. Come over here. Come up, buddy girl. Yeah, Shayna was like, I don't know. Yeah, Shayna was not feeling it. Because she's still kind of iffy about the doggy. Come up, sweet girl. Who's that buddy? That's right. That's Bonnie the dog. Such a good sweetie girl. A good buddy. She's a good buddy girl. Although we've noticed that she's got a little, one of her eyes is a little bit pink. We're wondering if maybe she has some kind of allergy. Some kind of allergy thing. Oh, big yawn. Big yawnies. So we're gonna take her to the vet on Thursday. Kind of have a look at the eye, see if there's something that could be done, or maybe she just needs eye drops. Maybe just doggy eye drops. Such a good sweetie. She's been snuggled up in this pile of blankies for practically the whole stream, so I've been really, really impressed. Such a good sweetie. Good puppers. We'll go for another 15 or so minutes. See what other kind of damage we can get ourselves into. He's been smoking the weed. There you go, bud. There you go. She's been smoking the well, it's legal in Missouri now, so maybe she has a favorite dispensary she can recommend. So we got a lot of those time essences. We can unlock more stuff. I was thinking there might be some more stuff around here specifically, but not really seeing anything. Ooh, I took a lot of damage there. I'm gonna drink a potion. Boop. Ouch. I want more of the little rock stuffs. And I'm trying to get the really cool AoE ability, because that thing was extremely powerful when we had it last time. Although they might have changed it around. They've probably removed some abilities and added some new ones. They've probably mixed it up quite a bit. So I should know better than to expect too much from a single skill tree. It could be quite different. There's one guy with a health bar. They sometimes have really good drops, so if you see a health bar friend, they're usually worth focusing on if possible. Of course, there's still a whole bunch of stuff going down. I appreciate that whenever you ragdoll a bad guy, sometimes it doesn't they don't do anything different with their dead bodies. So they're just standing, and then they're just getting launched while in their standing still kind of view.
It's my destiny.
Like, it's still being ragdolled, obviously, so when they land, they look funny, but It's just odd to see them being launched pretty easily. Is this the big one? Yes, it is. That ability is disgusting. Disgusting. Yeah, I love that ability. Which means I should mix it up, though. It means I should mix it up and not get too complacent. Do some more malls. Time for a shopping mall. Well, here's Sheena girl. Sheena decided she did want to come up. She's like, you know what, Alex? Maybe you're okay. She was at first kind of put off by Doggy. Oh, there goes some lag. Got some lag times. Welcome back, by the way. Jet, he says, oh, maybe Jet, so maybe you know about Dwarven Realms. He says DW. Says I know about that Dwarven Realms experience. It is a very fun game. Oh, it's getting a little bit busy. It's getting a little bit busy from the number of bad guys perspective, but also from the frame rates dipping a little bit. Maul skill, maul skill, maul skill, but just constant +1, +1, +1. I'm getting so skilled. Skill upgrade, the Executioner. Oh, that's like a big stun. Oh, there's a lot of stuff happening right now. Maybe it's time I take my leave. Go grab this green glowy thingy. Bones. Appropriately, we would find a bunch of bones in the graveyard. Does it do damage? Maybe a little bit. The whirlwind seems to be a lot more effective in that sense. Bam, he's out of there. All right, no more health bar guys. Grab this and head to the exit. Sheena's also exiting. She's like, see you later, Alex. Hold on, there's an essence thing. Oh god, oh Jesus, oh god, oh Jesus, oh god, oh Jesus. All right, going back to this thing. I want whatever that is. There we go. Oh, big explosion of dead bodies. All right, got that. Get the fuck out of here. That ability is just hilarious. I love it. Level 11. Give them parting gift to really show my appreciation. Who's this guy? Bogwalker. Spirit Shade. What's his deal? He has a lot of health. That's his deal. His superpower is I have a lot of health, and he makes some friends. I got my maul built up pretty good. Can I stun him? Woo. Not really. Ouch. He hurts a lot. Yeah, his melee is pretty rough. It seems like it might be worth my while to stick with ranged. Ouch. Alright, well, in that case, if you're gonna be like that, might have to do some kiting for this, or we might have to kind of buff ourselves up a bit, because he is doing quite a lot of stuff to us. He's also pretty fast. Gonna be relying on these a lot more, methinks. Can I stun him? Like this? He seems unstunnable. Yeah, maybe the deal is to just kind of like hang around and spam the same shit and just kind of rely on these little health dealy boppers. Restore us, these little green fellas. Because it restores health and restores energy. Not all of it, but a good chunk of it though. It's a little bit skeevy, but if it gets the job done, honestly. Surprised that the like melee stuff, it seems to hurt him a lot, but like, yeah, it puts us in such danger. Oof. We're fucking him up, but yeah, we're getting fucked up in the process. Is he dead? He's dead. That's a tough little fella. Rupture is closing soon, so there is a time limit as well. So you can't just stay forever in one zone. So I'll scoop up all the juices. All the good stuffs. It's awfully dark in here. Slurp up all the goods. I got some more pants for myself. Rupture is closing soon. Is there a time limit that it tells? Oh, I think it's the top left. I think that's like the little bar to indicate that things are wrapping up. So let's go and do this. And off we go. Okay, so we got a new little prep station here. Scholar's desk. Rare materials of the scholars. So we have... let's see, I'll go... Okay, so we have what we need. Oh, it gives you more experience. Okay. And then for the pants, so I can get some cool pants, we have the shredded stuff, delphiniums, we got the planks, we got bones, we got the gots. Make it happen, so. Make it happen, number 1. Do I look like I have pants on? It's implied. Implied pants. So many two-handed weapons, my god. So, the like skeeviest way to do this, item level 3, really item level is the big indicator. And I think the implication is that none of these other ones can compete. I think that's the idea, is that it only shows items, it only shows weapons that are, it like compares weapons that are the same level. In the case of the wand. That doesn't even show the little arrow for that one too. I guess it's only sometimes it does the arrow thing. Here we go. So yeah, all these are upgrades, obviously. So I would say, let's see. Really, my go-to is the damage number, just because you could spend forever scrutinizing every little stat. This one does a little bit more damage. We'll do this one. Had a good pole arm. Bow-wise, maybe. Well, actually, maybe one of these is a little bit better. Implied pants. That's right. Which is the best kind of pants? The pants that may or may not be there. It's just an implication. Silverant, what's up, bud? What kind of build am I going for? I actually don't really know. I'm just kind of throwing myself into the wind and throwing caution to the wind rather, and just kind of seeing where I'm carried. I think right now, the stats that have the highest. Oh right, I've been neglecting the skill tree. Stats that are the highest are probably either maul or bow, most likely. Also, I'm building towards this guy. Which one of these do I want to kind of grab along the way? Lightning and base armor damage, arcane stuff. Well, we do have chain lightning right now, so I guess we'll go towards this one. Then we can kind of circle back around. Yeah, let's do it that way. We'll grab that. Also, I guess I could have grabbed this. Would have been a not bad idea. And then, what is it, J? Here we go. So let's see. So spears level 19, 77 from maul, two-handed is at 11, one-handed is 26. Archery is 79. So yeah, archery and mauls are the two hot ones right now. But I like to mix it up. I really do. I like to mix it up. So we'll do spears for a little bit. I've only played this game between tonight's stream and then one other stream. I've probably done like a total of 5 hours with this game. 5 or 6 maybe. Of life still. Let's do 2 of those, and more strength. Especially because we'll eventually get more things that power up our stats even more with the items that we're equipping, that kind of thing. Oh, there was that. Big dash, forgot about that. We have our steed. And I don't know. Okay, you can summon. That's if you want to go fast, obviously. Although movement is already fairly quick in this game. Do a little bit more. How about yourself, Silverant, or anybody else who knows this game? If anybody has builds that they like to kind of strive for in this game. Because yeah, I don't really have enough of a wherewithal. I just bounce around from weapon to weapon type. And I'm always being drawn to try new things. Are these little robot friends? Kind of, sort of. Except it says Undead Warrior. Like, spear is a pretty low-level weapon for us. And we don't have a lot. We don't have a very strong spear, obviously. But we could get a cool spear, so it's like I want to kind of be ready for when that time comes. Got a cool new sword, a purple sword even. How about this one? Bam. Books. Bajillions of books. Spear upgrade, yes. I'll take that. Numbers go burr, like we were saying earlier. That is absolutely what this game's all about. Let's unlock a few other things. Because it takes essences to open things and grab the stuff from containers. Undead Warrior. What a creative name. The name Undead Warrior. Wonder how he got that name. Because our regular attacks don't do a ton of damage. Oh, he's doing that. Right. Right. Anything else over here? A couple barrels. Mech Golem. How did you get that name? Mech Golem, if that is your real name. One crate, yes. So yeah, like I said, the spear's kind of boring right now, but I know it'll get awesome. Much like how Bow was. Bow was really boring at first, but then once you get that, like, Death from Above ability, oh, baby, it becomes amazing. Got a better thrust. That's the thrust of it. Yeah, it was this one right here. Yeah, I love this ability. It's so stupid. It might be my favorite. It might be my favorite. Now, what's this one do? R. Oh, it's like a little jump. Like a cool little jump ability. It's pretty slick. That. Some more of the juices. And once again, it's very dark. Leveling anything that increase. Yeah. And it was pretty terrible. But it's so fun, though. When the numbers go burr, what else do you need in life? I see what you're saying, though, because, like, if there's a competent build you're going for, you'll probably be able to go a lot farther in this game. Because, yeah, I'm not going for anything that resembles competency. I'm just going for numbers are cool. And that's about as far as I've like, allowed my brain to go. 4 bones, cool. I should be doing more with spellcasting. Because Magery seems pretty cool, too. I seem to recall doing a lot with Magery when we played back in January. There's a barrel over here. I don't know how long the boss battle is going to take, so I should probably just hop on over. I appreciate, though, that as you do a bunch of stuff, you do kind of unlock some extra little challenges. You can, or not really challenges, but extra stations you can unlock. That's pretty slick. Yeah, you'll hit a wall eventually. Exactly. And honestly, the previous boss was pretty rough. The previous boss was a little bit rough for us. We kind of had to cheese him. So, I would say there may or may not be walls approaching. It's hard to say. Demon Summoner. Ooh, like, yeah, like that right there was pretty spicy. Also, I guess I unequipped my potions somehow. Goes back in there. Let me just grab one of these. Yeah, look how little damage you're doing. So we need to... Maybe what I need to do is something like this guy. And that kind of puts me into melee range. So I can do the... Like, get the really cool chain lightning, get the little spinny boys. Yeah, get that whirlwind going. That's probably where the... Oof, that hurts. That's probably where the money's at. Grab one of those. Likes to make the little explodies happen. Yeah, do the whirlwind. Ouch. This is clearly the way, so far as we can tell. That is not me doing the explodies, by the way. That's very much him making the explodies happen. Ouch. Oh, little zones disappearing when I need them. I'm going for them. We'll be able to get him. He's out of here. Now get the fuck out of here. Like that. A barrel. And here we go. Got a couple nice things for our troubles. New cuirass. Good stuff. And a new goblet thingy. So hold on, to be clear. Okay, this will replace our Goblet of Arcane, which does the blades right now. So we have Goblet of Lightning, which is Star Blades, really similar. Damage nearby enemies. 299 is pretty compelling. Atomic Fire Charge on the ground. Each additional charge does more damage. Erupt from its corpse, damaging nearby enemies, which is cool. So, blades or blades from the ground. Man, and it has the best chance to proc. I feel like I have to do that one. Like I gotta do that one. So, a Goblet of Lightning. Of course, we still have the old one, so we don't have to wood chipper if we don't want to, obviously. Now the question is, do I keep the essence or do I return it? Guess I might as well return it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. To be honest, I don't even know if I'm going to make it that far. Like, I really like this game, but I don't know if I'd be willing to play it for quite that long. The plan is to do, like, we're doing a little bit of it tonight, and then we'll do maybe more of it tomorrow or Thursday. And then we'll probably go to something else. I'm just trying to knock out a couple dares for this game, because, yeah, Silver, you're on the dare drop stuff. You know how it is. Trying to get the, trying to jump in, knock out a couple dares, then bounce to something else. Especially a game like this, where there's really not much of a narrative. Really no need to power into the game super hard or anything. By the way, this will consume 5 blippity bloops. Do I have 5 blippity bloops? I have exactly 5. So this would get me more health, or more critical damage and more luck. Critical chance, critical damage. I was thinking, like, if health steal was an option, that'd be nice. Max health is less exciting for me. Crit chance and crit damage. Only a 1%. Crit damage is pretty satisfying, though. Luck is pretty cool. Attack speed. Attack speed might be pretty nice. It's a flat number as opposed to percentage. But, yeah, let's go with that one. Okay, and of course we have a new recipe to craft a rope chest. Do we have everything? We have these. We got the guts, we got the bones, we got it, baby. Does our guy look cool? He sure does. And by cool, I mean, like a bit of a nerd, but yes. By some definition, he looks cool. A one-handed weapon, it's purple, it's badass. Damage is 15 versus this thing's measly 5.9. Get it the fuck out of here. Skein of time threads. We look powerful and confident. Thank you, bud. Thank you. Yes. Especially with this cool little glowy sword we got. I need to charge up the one-handed spell, or a skill, that is. Was there anything else? We have several malls to look at. So, and by several I mean 2, I suppose. This one is 11.3, this one is 12. That means that one is better. Because that's how numbers work. We have no new bows. And we have a couple new spears, actually, which is good, because I've been using a basic-ass spear this whole time. Real basic. 22.8, which is really powerful. Real strong. 10.9, 11.7. Yeah, probably this one. Item level 4. Bam. Eventually we get the ability to wood chipper things, but I can't remember what it is. Also, the dexterity is huge. We are so fast. Critical damage against mobs and bosses. Yeah, sure. I haven't put anything to luck. We'll do it now. Anything else? Anything else you want to look at? I want to try out the cool new one-handed weapon, that's for sure. Jump into 6. Let me just go up to these statues and hit them once. Even though they are very much dwarven in some capacity. Let me just pick all the flowers. What's this? Heart of the Dwarf. 10 fire shards. Do I have 10 fire shards? I guess we do. Cool. Have I equipped whatever they gave me? Yes, it gives me this. A bunch of great numbers. I'm not even going to read that. I'm just going to say, all right, cool. Thanks, bro. Thanks for the numbers that I guess have. Oh, there's the fire shards. There it is. Okay. That I apparently have. Some random books tossed around, and some more blue delphiniums. Apparently I've got a fuck ton of these things, my god. Fire shards. Still no fire shards, please. Whoa. Oh, was that me or was that bad guy? I think it's me. I think I'm doing that. He's out of there. Now get the fuck out of here. Is this open? We get more fire shards. Look at that. Now I have even more. The fire shard full become even more fire shard full. I'm so excited. I'm gonna shard myself. Oh, right. It's the thing I got earlier. It's the spiky thing that has a really good chance to proc and does like 300% weapon damage. That's exactly what that is. Right. Let's see what else we can snag as far as interesting things. Because we have a decent bit of time essence built up already. If there was stuff to grab, or chests to open, or barrels, that kind of thing. Still only have the one skill for one hand. That's probably going to change pretty soon. All the kills are racking up. Usually once you get the second skill, that's when things really start to open up for a particular weapon type. Level 16. He's out of there. Yeah, it just fucking cleaves right through him. We got our second ability, and it is some kind of like cleave strike, I guess. It's like a single hit. I think it's like it's stunning them. I think. Skill upgrade. Hell yeah. A couple things over here. Grab all that. Cool arcane armor piece. Yes, I'll take it. That's pretty dope. Got a whole line of bros, and they're just gonna all pop all at once. That. Much more books for us. Books of knowledge. Forbidden arcane knowledge. Those. Yeah, I'm not quite clear what that ability does. It's definitely like an AoE, and I guess it stuns them. Pretty cool. Grab that. Grab that. Anything else I can snag? We got a bit of time left before the rupture closes. That. Good damage. Oh, there's something that just spawned. I guess those spawn when you do, you know, you secure a certain number of kills, something like that. Books? Yep, books. Alright, so I said I needed to do more with spell casting, and that begins now. We're doing lots of kills. We leeched something. I saw the little thing that said leeched. As Dunzo. Haven't gotten the second skill yet. Second ability, that is. Should probably go ahead and start moving, though, because, time's a wasting. Oh, am I dead? Oh, almost. Ooh, look how easy it is to get stuck, though. How easy it is to go from confident to confided.
Fight me!
Skill upgrade. What's the upgrade? R. I think it protects me or something? Ouch. Oh, I see the thing filling up right now. I just noticed that. Oh, that was cool. So maybe that means if I kill more bad guys, it'll open up something for me, like one of those stations where you can get a reward. Let's get moving. There's a couple of shiny things over here. It says it's charged. Whatever it is, it's charged. Oh, I see. Yeah. So if I do this now, okay, so it's an ability you have to charge up in some way. Not quite clear to me what exactly it does, but we have it. How it works. I want to get that green fella. The mage thing is interesting. It's still not doing it's not as poppin' as I was hoping it would be. It's poppin'. It's just not poppin' as, you know, the pops are not quite as pronounced. Should I get that shiny? We got half time, less than half the time left. I'll get this shiny and then probably just go right to the end. This time is a waste. We have to keep things moving. Big gold. Is it worth it? Eh, it's okay. Couple little explodies for funsies. There's one health bar guy, but he might have despawned. I don't know if they can do that, but over here, maybe that's him. Desolated Elemental. Might be a bit much. I can get a couple quick snipes on this fool. And that got him. Nice. All right, good enough. Oh, but there's a thing. Oh, I gotta get the thing. Obviously. You gotta get the thing. How could I not? These resources that I obviously need. So absolutely. All right, see you later. Can I kill this guy real fast? Hound of Mardoth. I might want to go into close combat, maybe? Close quarters combat? Ouch. Oh, I got this thing charged up. 400% damage. So, yeah, so you have to, like, make sure to use that pretty often, then. Oh, get out of here. And it looks like it's based on damage dealt, not by kills, because obviously I'm not killing anything right now. Ouch. Ouch. Similar to other games I've been playing lately, I'm starting to think this bad guy does not like me. A bit hard to see, but I leached something. That's pretty cool. Ouch. Will this kill? Dead. Killed him dead. Got a bunch of stuff here to grab. And things to break, more importantly. This is but a taste of what this game has to offer. There's so much. There's so much, and it's very fun. It's very satisfying. It's probably not the most entertaining stream game, honestly, but it is extraordinarily satisfying to play. And honestly, that was part of why I was like thinking, like, all right, yeah, I'll do a little bit more with this game, like another dare drop involvement. I might as well, just because it's an excuse to play this again, which is worth it in my book. Another goblet, so this would replace the one we have right now that does little spikies. Totems around you that explode. Poison gas. And then... oh, I remember the electric wolves. Yes. The electric wolves are really good when we last played this game. I'm assuming they're still good now. It's still Goblet of Lightning. The same name. Electric wolves. I remember them well. Gonna turn these things in. Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. Oh, Aleph has a music show and tell. Oh, fuck. I have time for it. I don't know. We'll do it next time. Well, or should I just go ahead and do it now? No, it is pretty late. I probably should wrap up. Let's go ahead and do it next time. Keeper of Time. He upgrades things. Right. Okay, so I guess you'll upgrade the only thing you can upgrade, which is this one. Using these things, sure. Which means that we can go into new ruptures now. And then we can do the white leather boots, which is just a fancier version of, I think, these guys up here. We have all that we need. Yes, we do. Let's go ahead and craft it. Bam. And of course, this will replace the current boots. Bam. Although those are fancy, because it's like, well, they're not, it's not that fancy. It's only level 1, obviously. Yeah, that's the better choice, generally speaking. Also, we did get, we have a few wands to maybe consider. The current one we have is level 1. It's just not great. That's level 4. Level 2. All right, well, that's a pretty clear choice then. And it's a fun little triangle, which is adorable. Oh, this thing, the Greaves. Oh, we have this too. Oh, fuck. And it's purple. It says it's better. Is it really? Is it really better? And kind of hold and compare. So it's less armor, which is one thing, but it does all these other nice things. Look at all those nice things it does. So this one has more defense, but this one does a lot of, oh, Ferocity of Wolves damage. Well, that's a thing that we have. So yes, we got to use that then. We're forced to. Boss damage stone. Randomly add boss damage to a Dwarven demigod's fossil. Huh. Okay. Which is this thing, right? Yeah. Which we might want to hold on to because there's no guarantee that that's any good in the grand scheme of things. We might find a replacement for that in no time. Ooh, buddy. Ooh, buddy. There's just so much to manage. So many things to keep track of. This is item level 2 still. Damage 12.9. Let's go for the current one. Okay, so that's a bit of an upgrade. Slightly. It still says that one's an upgrade. It's only item level 2. Now these numbers are starting to show up though. This is level 1. 2 and 2 and 2 and 2. So no obvious ones then. 12.7. 11.8. 12.2. Let's do that one. Boop. It still says that one's higher, but I'm not convinced that it is. Nothing for spears. Got a good wand already. Halberd. There's one that might be better, but I question that because 18.7. I don't know. I think this one's the better choice. All things considered. Level 4. It is level 2. You got me there. This is level 4. Damage 22.4. Yeah. The lightning damage bonus is nice. It's got a lot of nice things going for it, but yeah, you got me. That is the stronger choice, so it would seem. It's just not as flashy. I want the flashy things. I think there's even still some weapon types we haven't found yet. I go... Oh, well, yes, here too. Grab that. That. And I can kind of jump across. Oh, no, I can't, actually. Oh, I see. You'd have to kind of complete the wheel. I guess if I'm going for this one, it's probably closer to just go towards one of these. There we go. Yeah, I was looking at what I was looking for was this guy. Crafting skills. Okay. Some magery, archery. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought there was maybe one other weapon type we hadn't seen yet, but no, we've seen all of it. We've seen it all, and our highest one right now is one-handed, because that was the one we used the most last level. So next time I'll be using more two-handed, so that I can, get that leveled up as well. Trying to keep things more or less even, Steven. And I'm hanging on to all the stuff right now because I think we get the ability to like break things down into their basic pieces for more resources eventually. Well, this game is awesome. This game is awesome, and it's dangerous because if I don't stop now, we'll be going all night. So let's go ahead and wrap it up here. It is absolutely one of those just one more thing kinds of games. You can very easily just keep going and going. Just one more level, just one more challenge, just one more attempt. And then, yeah, suddenly, oops, it's 4 a.m. Oh no, and I have to get up for work in 4 hours. It is it's a very, very enjoyable game.